Hi, this is Muskindos, and today I'll be talking about the Yoshi player problem again, because Dub, Flamey, not SML reviewer, and Spung decided to do it again, because it was fun last time, Well, the first time they did it, at first you might think, oh yeah, it was kind of mean for them to do it, but it was a joke. And of course, he apologized for that because, it was a joke. And the reason why he acted like this was because of autism. But of course, he's the one to blame because, he didn't tell them about this. So when he finally did tell them about it, guess what they did? Did they finally just let it go? Just said, okay, yeah, tell us next time, but seriously, why did you just not tell us before? And, stop doing jokes. But, no. They kept on doing it. They kept on doing jokes. And also, did something else. I'll talk about that one later. Of course, the jokes, one of them is, of course, the foot fetish one. The foot fetish joke is the most pointless, awful joke I've ever seen in my life. Of course, what this joke is supposed to mean is that, essentially, Yoshi player is a bunch of feet. He's essentially a lead of feet because he has no brain, so his brain is a bunch of... Seriously, what's the joke? It's more of an insult than a joke. I mean, they were trying to make it an insult than a joke. But they say it's a joke. You know what? I can believe it's a joke. A terrible joke that a preschooler made because he loves foot. So much that he had to have so much feet on his face. That's the people that might have loved this. Anyways, also another joke he made was about many of Yoshi players' drawings, like as the Doot figures. I'll call them Doot figures because I love kids. And also other just creations that they made. Essentially, it's just a bunch of pictures where it's just them doing random stuff, making fun of his art style, kind of. Because they don't want the Sticks movie to be released, so they just want to make fun of it. Seriously, just say, oh, we don't want your Sticks movie to happen, so just don't do it. First off, it's his project. Leave him alone. If you want to... That's like saying if he just took away the privilege of you doing your Super Mario and Luigi Adventure series, it makes no sense. But of course, speaking of that, Yoshi Player did made an IMDb page of, the Sticks movie. And guess what they did? They ruined it. They messed with it. They just made fun of it and insulted it. And just did as much as they can just to, ruin it entirely. And I don't even think that's a joke. I think that's just, a literal insult. Because what's the joke of ruining a entire IMDb page for no apparent reason? Who does that? Who really does that? But whatever, they did it anyways and ruined, many things from it. That is so friendly, I know, right? I mean, it's so friendly. Of course, they also made a bunch of other jokes, how Yoshi Player's opinion on the Adventures of Nick. Of course, I never watched too much Adventures of Nick, but so of course, when the Adventures of Nick's movie came out, it had an 8 out of 10 rating. Of course, they say, how could it have an 8 out of 10 movie? And essentially assume that Yoshi Player did it and made fun of it because Yoshi Player is so stupid. It's the Nick figures. The Nick figures suck. And, we cannot have an opinion. He has to have our opinion. Seriously? Seriously, Dub? Same thing with Spung. He did almost he just talked with him saying, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine, just to make fun of someone else's opinions. Seriously. Oh yeah, Flameycat was no different. He did almost the exact same thing as Dub after Dub did it with an entire stolen clip with Yoshi player's face on that purple guy and just a bunch of foot, and then him just singing the entire song but replacing many things with some two words with Yoshi player and foot. Congratulations! How do you feel? I mean, those jokes are awful, but not only that, he has autism still, and you don't care that he has autism? First off, when he says he has autism, and it affects his way of thinking, like how he takes jokes, you should take this seriously. You can't just say, oh, he's just probably faking stuff. He knows himself. So when he says he has autism, you better believe that and understand that you shouldn't do jokes anymore. But of course, since he apologized, yeah, why not? Let's just do it anyways. Really? You think that's fine? You think it's perfectly fine just to make fun of him more? Well then, congratulations. You're a complete stupid person. Jeez, just why? Just why would you do this? Also, some other side notes is, Dub. Look, Dub, I know you're not the biggest with, actual, opinions and stuff and how you take stuff, right? But, Dub, look. If he has opinions, take them lightly. Don't take them like if they were the worst things ever. I mean, if you want to go for IGN for their opinions and say, oh, it's bad, and the reason why it's bad is because one, how is the game so bad if the cutscenes are good? The gameplay's okay and just only the frame rate was kind of bad or something like that. That is a criticism. That makes sense. You can criticize his opinion, but you're not criticizing it at all. You're making jokes about it and insulting it. And you never gave any reason, why you disagree with, the Nick Figures movie anyways. You never watched it, probably. If you did watch it, make an entire review on this. I dare you, Dub. Make an entire video on that, Dub. Seriously. And a final note, Yoshi player. I'm sorry that these guys did it again. And not only that, but did it when they knew that you had autism. But I am thankful for many of your people friends like Super or Joshi Bros 1 and Clever X, which are helping you right now. Oh, and Rowan Floss, if that's your name, thanks for shouting me out in your video. I really appreciate it. And Dub and Flamey, do not do this again. Understand that if he has autism, or if someone can't take a joke seriously, don't do it. Don't put the joke up and don't just literally keep on repeating it. Fine, you can keep it up, but don't repeat it over and over again. Essentially, you're just essentially being more stupid by doing that. For God's sakes. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's shorter than the last one, but I think I made the points that I need to do. If there's anything missing, just put it down in the comments below. But I put out most of the important details. Also, I have a giveaway for this button right over here. Right? Okay, so if you comment down some amazing things that some amazing buildings or structures that were in the olden times and stuff, if you can put the most best one ever, you get this one. So how do you put it in? Well, simple. You so after you're done doing that, I'll just you can just send me a message to my Gmail account. Just put narmadan30@outlook.com, right? If you put that and see my name, right, which is Muskindos, just send me your address and yeah, I'll just send you this. And I'll send you this thing and yeah, you can have it. perfectly fine. Anyway, see ya. Bye. Because I am out.